We are back. So we are doing now the ultra short throw and distance throw and low lumen tests on the advanced ambient light rejection 17 Black Nova. So this is the new black screen paint that will be replacing the 12. We already did the certified screen and screen paint side by side or versus. And now we're going to be doing the low lumens, which means I'm swapping out projectors. So we're taking out the Christie projector, the 43, and we're swapping that out for the Sony projector of 1,000 lumens. So let me get that set up here. Projector over here, and I need to get my measuring tape so you can see exactly how far we got to be back. I need an adapter. There's an adapter right there. So the adapter, so we can start getting set up for that. So we're going to be pointing in that direction over there because that's where we have to be back at. And we need power cord, and I need to unplug this from here. I tried to bring this back around a good 17 or 22 feet back. So make sure we're not tangled around any cords or nothing. Right there, that should be good. And I'm going to start getting everything hooked up. My favorite part out of all the testing is the it's a gaming test. I love doing the gaming test because I get a chance to sit down in the gaming test. I eat some food too. All right, I need to bring this around here. Why is this? It's not want to play with me, right? Triple the cables right now. I'm not triple the cables. All right, put that there. Power cord plug in there. And then we need the main power cord because we need a longer cable so you can pull it back the feet that we need to be at. And I need measuring tape. Yeah. I must be getting used to this because, man, I got it at approximately 22 feet back. So I am at 22 feet. You want to hear something interesting? I'll tell you something really interesting. So, this winter, I was making decisions on converting my house into, I'm still going to do my office. I'm going to do my office all off solar power because I just want to see basically, I'm going to experiment with it a little bit, and I'm doing the front of my deck. But my electric bill this winter was somewhere around like almost near $1,500. It was a lot of freaking money. So since they recalibrated and now I just use these lights inside the house at nighttime because I like to use these at nighttime, they don't use any power at all. So I don't really use my projectors in all my rooms. I think the only ones I run are these two downstairs, so I don't really use that much power. When they finally went in and figured out, calibrated my bill, I use about $49 worth of power in a month. So my overhead lights, I don't use them. So I got a rebate check back for overpaying because I knew something had to be wrong. There is nowhere in the world. Like if I was running everything in the house at the same time, I could see. I got a lot of projectors, but I don't run all my stuff in the house. I run this one downstairs, and that's once in a blue moon. That one stays on all the time. The one I use upstairs in the Japanese tea room. The other ones I just put on if I'm in that room. But majority of the house runs off these LED lights. I don't use the overhead lights. I don't like to use them at nighttime. I like to have the whole house glowing. And then they went calibrated, went back and sent me back my bill. My bill was $49. I was like, so how the freak did you get $1,500? Like I said, man. But I'm still going to, my bill for this month for my electric was $49. That's all it was, $49. But they just sent some of the money back, so that's good. But I'm still going to run my office, and I'm going to run my outdoor kitchen. I'm building an outdoor kitchen. You'll see what I'm doing. It's a little project I'm working on. I'm building that for for my outside setup. If I had the lights on, can't do that without the lights on. It wouldn't be a right demonstration. Yeah. I love the fact that when I put on the VRs and I go into, I've always big screen mode. That's where I'm mostly at, is big screen mode, chatting, talking to people. I meet a lot of people from the UK, so I get a lot of interesting information that I need. Like, because I told you I'm planning to go to England, and I want to go in there. I want to go experience the tea parlors and everything else they have there, the culture and entertainment. And good thing to get advice from people who actually live down there, like what's a good place to go and where to go, so on, so on, so. So they've been giving me a lot of interesting places to research online and places I should go, hidden gems, hidden secrets that the tour guides don't show you. Yeah. So I found a lot of nice mom and pop restaurants. I support the mom and pops. I like those restaurants right there. I mean, big restaurants got their money, man, but I like the mom and pops, and that's where food's made with love. That's where I go. So that's where I'll be. Let's see, did everything turn on? Oh, I have the projector plugged in. That would work. That would help to have the projector plugged in. That would that would definitely work. Yeah. Like I told people, like, I have friends of mine who can get you skybox seats to the Eagles and Phillies games and Flyers and whatever you want. I had a friend of mine who worked at Ticketron. And I could get skybox seats easily, and I say, no, I don't want skybox seats. I want to be down there with the crowd. That's where the fun's at, man. I mean, maybe some people like the skybox seats, but me, I like to be down in the crowd. That's where I want to be at. People rooting and carrying on and having fun. All right. Boy, I gotta eat breakfast, boy. Brain's shutting down already. I'm like sitting here like, when's the projector coming on? I never turned it on. First I forgot to unplug it, plug it in, and then I forgot to turn it on. I'm like, afraid the projector coming on. Remember, she's an old girl, so it takes her time for her to get warmed up. But she'll be there. She'll be there. YouTube. About you $100. I got the wrong remote control in my hand. No. That should be the one I brought downstairs from upstairs. Yeah, this should be the right one. Let's check. She does get temperamental on me. YouTube. Yeah, we got the wrong one. It's gotta be this one then. Should never brought that one downstairs. That's a bad idea. YouTube. Alright, I'll figure it out. I hate this because sometimes she doesn't respond fast enough, and then I don't know which remote control it is because she doesn't respond fast enough. YouTube. Alright, either she's down here or she's up there. YouTube. That's not good. Now we got 3 remote controls down here that are confused. I don't know which one's which. I think this one goes to the big screen over there. That one has to go to the one over there. It has to. Starfield screensaver. Not even listening. Alright. Let's see what we gotta do to get you to play right, because right now she's having a fit and she doesn't want to play nice, which she usually does. Starfield screensaver. There we go. So having a little fix. So there we are. Measuring tape starts there, comes all the way back to here, which is 22 feet. There's the projector right there. Fish. Beautiful black screen. That's pulling that image at 1,000 lumens with a 130 watt lamp in the center at 22 feet back. So that projector at 1,000 lumens has to travel 22 feet, hit the screen, go through a 130 watt lamp, and still produce an image on the screen that you can see. These are the tests that everybody else won't do when requested. But yet they want to compare their technology to ours, which I can never understand that. I'll get it. Alright, let's bring you up to the usual, which is 13 as usual. Alright, how are we going to do this? We've got a lot of equipment here. I don't want to trip over any of this. I'll kill myself. 13 feet. Can we go for 13? Let's try 15 instead. We usually do 13 all the time. Let's go back and mark it at 15. 15 and 1,000 lumens. Usually I mark them at 15 when we come up. Sorry, at 13, but we're going to mark it at 15 feet. That's what we're going to mark it at, 15 feet. So there we are. Proof documented. We are now at 15 feet back from the screen on our 1,000 lumen projector, our Sony VPL CS4 SVGA at 1,000 lumens. And we have a 130 watt lamp in the center of our screen. Fully lit environment, 15 feet. This is outside of my theater room here to show you the distance on where the projector is sitting, how far it's traveling at 1,000 feet. At 15 feet now, and making contact. We had it at 22. And this is the low lumen test. We do the distance test at 22, then we bring it up and we do the low lumen test. So low lumen test is at 15. The average 100-inch screen, this is 106-inch. Usually has to be around, I say depending on the projector, sometimes 11 to 12 feet. LG 4K demonstrations. The reason why you're not seeing a light dispersing all over the screen because the screen is absorbing all the light that's coming off the 130. And that's the reason why the screen isn't washing out anywhere around the screen where the light is hitting, because it's absorbing the light. Like I said, at 15 feet. And this is the low lumen test we do. I used to start them off when I did the low lumen test. I used to start them off at 1,500. We have a 1,500 lumen projector upstairs at Panasonic, but that's a waste of time. Why do the 1,500? Still got to go back and do the 1,000 lumens. Might as well do the 1,000 lumens and just skip the 1,500. Just go right down to the very bottom. This also debunks the theory of people saying, well, the reason why the screen was able to produce an image that you can see is because your projector was 43. We're at 1,000 lumens, 15 feet, 130 in the middle of the screen. On top of that, we have the overhead lights on too. So there's not 1,000 lumens hitting the screen. It's actually less than 1,000 lumens hitting the screen. There's no way in the world a projector is going to start off with 1,000 lumens and end with 1,000 lumens by the time it makes contact to a jet black screen. Just to show you how much light the screen is absorbing. And that's it. There we go. All right, am I pausing or am I going? Which one is it? Here we go. I swear, I think sometimes, never mind. It feels like sometimes like this is artificial intelligent machinery. You're just messing with me for the sake of just messing with me because I'm sitting there hitting it over and over again. Like, are you pausing or are we moving? I'm telling you, this stuff is going to get too intelligent. You're going to start arguing with this stuff. So I'm going to tell you, go read a book. Like, I'm going to watch some TV. Like, no, no, no. You're going to read a book. I'm going to override your past code. Now, I know we're going to have people trying to mimic and do our demonstrations. Like I said, don't half it. Do the whole thing. The whole thing. Which means I'm displaying my white levels off of this. And I'm also displaying contrast levels. They'll stay clear of the contrast levels because they can't produce like the screen can do. So one thing they're going to do. They'll stay away from those contrast levels. So low lumen, it's already passed. I'm going to go to ultra short throw. That's going to be easy. Ultra short throw is going to be so easy. Because the projector is literally sitting right up on top of the screen. I don't consider that to be. But I have to do it because to show that the screens are ultra short throw compatible. And you'll have customers that will chime in and say, look, is it ultra short throw compatible? Do you have an ultra short throw demonstration on the screen? That's why they're done. I have that I can set the ultra short throw on. It should fit from the floor. "4K animals." It's a lot of pressure to stick on the screen. 1,000 lumens and 15 feet. Low lumen demonstration test. Same kind of test the screen had to go through, 12s had to go through the same thing. Every technology we develop goes through these tests. That's why I find it hilarious when we have individuals trying to show fake black products and say, hey, look, you can't see the screen. We're doing this at 15 feet with a 130 in the middle of the screen at 1,000 lumens in a fully lit environment. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. You will. This is God's technology. You will embarrass yourself badly. Again, how's the 12 supposed to be to pull up a dark image and this is darker than a 12? See. Okie dokie. We got a low lumen test and the distance test all completed. That's done. Usually we do 13 feet on the low lumen test. We did 15 this time. Let's go with the ultra short throw next. Oh, shoot, we're going in circles. Disconnect this. Okay, when you connect it to the right, aren't you? Short throw. That's next. See, that's the official. That's the size we did first. That's about, I think it's about a 50 inch. Let me measure that. Make sure I'm correct on that size. Where's my tape at? Ah, I swear, gotta stop losing my stuff. I just had the tape, just had it. Hold on for a minute, I'll be with you in a minute. What the heck is this was I watching? Oh, I'll do the same thing. Okay, I gotta shrink this thing down a little bit. I don't know what this is all about. Let's see where, okay, here's my measuring tape. Well, right past it. I'm so used to losing stuff. So let me see. We gotta measure this diagonally. So I think maybe this way. I don't think that's 50. It should be about a 50. Oh no, it was way off. It's not even a 50, it's a 74. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so I'll show you, hold on. All right, so it's about a 74, so forth. It was bigger than I thought. This screen was actually, I thought it was a 50. It was around 73, around how much? I'd say about 70, 74, yeah, about 74. 74. When you measure your screens, you have to measure them this way. So you know that when you do projection screen measurements, they're measured across this way. All right, so let's see what's going on with this right here, because right now we have a whole lot going on right now. We need to shrink the screen a little bit. It's too big. Let me see. Menu. Go to menu. We need to go to menu. We need to go to blah, 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 blah. Let's see, go over. I need to go to, no, I need to go to focus. Focus is really bad on this. That's the focus. Now, I need to go into zoom. I need to go into zoom. Go down, and then no, I think zoom should be over. Yeah, zoom is over. Okay, there we go. Now we need to go to zoom. All right, now we're in zoom. We need to go to zoom, and we need to bring it back. So. Wow, even in zoom, we're not even close to bringing it where it needs to be at. All right, so let's bring it a little bit. I should be. It's kind of hard to look at ultra strip or straighten it up when you're basically sitting a little off. A little off. A little over. All right, there we go. Let's say, wait a minute. I don't know up there somewhere. Well, that screen's actually pretty. Oh, yeah. Now I know why that screen's so big. That's the screen that was in my theater room, and the other one upstairs for the, whatchamacallit. And we had the wrong remote control. Will this be the remote control? Let me see. Where is this guy be the remote control for it? Is this it? There we go. We need one of these. Let me see. Perfect. Make sure we're all in factory settings. Let's go here. We have settings. Here we go. Settings. Should we have plasma sharp all the way up to 15? I should not put on 15. That should be here. Factory settings is 50. There we go. Alright, 50, 50. Alright, Saturn factory settings. Okay. There we go, exit. Alright, cool. I put everything in factory settings. I use this for my work PC upstairs, and it has to be dim because it's literally that bright. So it has to be dim, and I use it for my work PC upstairs. Alright. Let's go over to YouTube.
Discover new music every Friday with YouTube Music's release playlist, bringing you the
Wow. Did we not just come out of a commercial to go into a commercial?
Every website is built around you.
Let's see if there's an option to on projectors. Let's see just for a split second. I want to see something real quick. Just for a minute. A few of my ultra short throws are dying because these are the ones I burn 24/7. This one is brand new. This one's in factory settings. I should never move this one at all, but let's see. Now what I'm doing is, and I'll show you real quick. These projectors I burn 24/7 in the house. Their lamp life is low. That right there is a projector that I got brand new, still in factory settings. I don't ever burn the lamp here much at all in this projector because the lamp for this is not expensive, but it costs a heck of a lot more than this one. So these I can burn all day, and you know, like I said, it's not going to be that dim. It's that dim due to the fact, like I said, that lamp, that projector right there, I burn constantly all the time. It's actually one I used to have in the kitchen. So let me go in here and hook this up, because this does the same thing that we know. It won't be ultra short throw compatible. If it does the same thing on this projector right here, we know it's not ultra short throw compatible. We can actually remove that out of the list, the option list. So I'm going to run this one right now. Same scenario that happened when I was running my 3000 lumen in focus that came up dim. Put on the 28, it ran perfectly. The in focus needs a new lamp. All right. I still haven't found the output for this, the manual output for this projector. And this is also 720p WXGA. Much better projector too. Sound in these projectors are freaking amazing. I'm gonna have to have this right up on top of it. Let's see. We'll have to test here first. Alright, we may have some changes coming up on this one. I'm seeing it clear here. Oh, I'll just switch to my big screen. No, I need you to direct up. All right. I need you to go over, because for some reason we're crooked here. We shouldn't be crooked here. We need to be straight here. Our keys on it's still off. No, we're in. There we go. Should work correct on this. So it. Samsung 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
I don't want these. I need that one.
Como siempre, tiernito, jugoso, en otras palabras, pollo en el McDonald's.
So I've seen the difference between the technology and the white wall it's being displayed on. Right, there we go. There we go. I don't think I have a positioning on this projector. And I should have one on it. For the amount of money I had to dump into it. Like I said, the other projector we have here, this is what I use for work. I burn these, the NECs I burn all the time because the NECs have very, very, very cheap lamps attached to them. 60 bucks for a lamp. To replace this projector right here would cost me about 140, 150 bucks to replace that lamp. And I don't burn it that much. So this one right here is still sitting in its factory settings. There we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you, Jesus. I know for a minute, I was like, wait a minute. I said, we might have to make this not ultra short throw compatible. Because that's what I was thinking at first. Like, this might not be an ultra short throw compatible screen. But like I said before, the lamps that we have in the NECs, they burn 24/7 in the house. I leave these things running for the sake of leaving them running because number one, they're in eco mode. And number two, the lamps are cheap. Lamps for this projector are not cheap. So I cut this projector off. One of the mistakes I kept making with this projector, when you have a Chromecast plugged into the back of them, what happens is the Chromecast might go into a standby mode, and the projector may look like it's cut off, but it's not. It's actually still on. And I've come downstairs quite a few times, and my projector was literally still running. So to see how much it would cost me to replace the lamp if the lamp happened to burn out, it was quite a lot. So this time, what I do is at nighttime, I make sure when I come downstairs to turn this projector off and leave the other one running. Because the other one, like I said, 60 to around 40 bucks to replace. But these lamps and these projectors, a little bit much. The only ones I really had to spend some money for are the Christie's. The Christie projectors are like $300-400 for those lamps. I lie to you not. The lamps are expensive. I try not to burn those that much. That's why I never leave the big boy on. The one I have upstairs, the 505, I don't leave that on. I turn that off. That's about a $600 to $700 lamp sitting in that one. So I do not plan to change that out anytime soon. But the NECs are cheap. Like I said, you can get them. If you go to some places on Amazon, you can get them for 40. Some places have them for 60, something like that. They're not expensive to replace. And the one for this one right here will actually fit. This is a different model than the one right in there. They all fit the same. So it's going to be lamp change out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go over to whatchamacallit and get me a bulk. Look at the white levels. The white levels look incredible. I'm going to have to go out and get me a bulk, because usually I have them in bulks. I get a bulk of them, probably from a good dealership, get a good cheap price on them. And I'm just going to change out all my lamps on my NECs, which we have 1, 2, and 2 upstairs. That's 4 that I'm using right now. I think the only thing I have left is a gaming demonstration. That's it. Oh, that's the best one. That's a fun one. Let me go get, I need to get my PS4 downstairs. And I'm going to try to refrain from talking about gaming with that, with talking about that. Man, I'm telling you. I got friends of mine still. I gave up. I'm not going to bother getting that thing. I gave up. I got friends of mine that are still trying to get their hands. Well, this one has the fast shut off too. I forgot it has it too. People are still trying to get their hands on it so badly. Like for what? It's just gonna burn out on you for what? I'm happy with my Oculus. I'll take my Oculus any day over a console system. This was an actual. So the entire time I was doing the demonstration on this, I was doing it on an official 80 inch. I had an 80 inch right here. That means I have to go and paint this screen right here. Which I needed anyway. It's a nice screen. I like the borderless anyway to it. That down to the 50 for some reason. I don't know why. This is the fun part. The game is the fun part. We need this. We need that. We don't need. What else we don't need? We need this. That can come out. No, we don't need that. I need that to begin with. Just leave this right here. I just put this over then in there. The game over here, so that all together. Just be done with that. And then I don't know what to do with that. I'm going to write that right now. I'm going to my PS4. We don't have any problems in here. For some reason, PS4 has issues in here. And I don't know why it just does. It has some really bad issues in here. Cord here. Should have just added. Oh, I forgot. You only have so many charters to add in, so you can't add all of them in. See, ultra sure they're compatible. Oh. Anyway, but that lamp needs to be changed up big time. It's at something like 13 or something like that. I told you. Whatchamacallits are the opposite. They go down when it comes to their lamps. That's the only problem with theirs. But I had that running for a while. I mean, I run them 24/7. Sometimes I come down here and it'd be like 12 in the afternoon, and that one in the corner is still running. So I'm not supposed to do that, but I got a bad habit of running my projectors, leaving them on. Right now, I have one of them upstairs. I have actually one running for 2 days straight. I went running for 2 days straight. That was a bad thing to do, too. I burnt that lamp. There's no sense for me to burn that lamp out that quick. It was the eco mode and I burnt that lamp out. I had to run it for 2 days straight. So I'm gonna just leave them on and forget. Outer space 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
Here, we get on with this. Because I don't want anybody to say, well, he switched out projectors because one of them wouldn't work and he had to switch out to the more powerful one. Actually, this one has 3,600 lumens. That one has less. This projector actually has a higher lumen count than that one over there. So yeah, it's ultra short though compatible. And I have more light in here right now. So yeah, it's ultra short though compatible. So yeah, it's also short though compatible. This is that one over there. Basically, this lamp is going to be going pretty soon, and this one is actually doing quite well. But I keep this one pretty much off most of the time, as I said before, because I'm about to do this right now. Anybody saying that, oh, he changed out projectors because one must have been better than the other. No, they're both ultra short though compatible to the technology. See, no problem whatsoever. It's just that that lamp on that projector is near dead. That's why. If it runs, it's no problem. Get enough projectors, you will notice that if you spend enough time with projectors, you will notice that when a lamp is about to go dead. Some people don't know. Usually you get an indicator that pops up that tells you. Those don't give you the indicator. The indicator usually pops up and says, hey, look, your lamp is about to die on you. You may want to change this out. Some have it. That's an older model. Usually some of the older models don't have the indicator that pops up. So I found out the hard way when my lamp was about to go on my projector, it exploded. You don't want to go through that. It literally exploded inside of the projector. Sounds like a gunshot going off in your living room. If you ever had I hope you never had the experience of going through that. And the shards of glass, man, or something else, because I had shards of glass that shot out the back of the projector and embedded in the wall. So it's not something you want to walk near if it happens. I had a few customers I talked to who've had a lamp explode inside of the projector. Now, people tell you to go in and just reset the lamp. Resetting the lamp doesn't do any good. Eventually, it's going to burn out either way. So you're going to start getting this flickering across the screen. If you don't get the flickering, it gives you a really dark, dim look to it. That means your lamp needs to be changed. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to change out the lamp. Can't find it. All you got to do is just match the lamp to the serial number that you have on your projector, and then from there, just figure out exactly where you have to open up the lamp. Make sure it's turned off. Make sure the projector is nice and cool. Do not open it up after you get done using it, because you will pay for it big time. Burn yourself pretty bad. And probably mess up your projector, so don't do that. Do never touch the lens on the projector. Never touch the lens, because you'll put a smear mark on there that'll show up on your screen. You'll never get rid of that crap. A whole lot of things. There's a little handle on the front of you. Open it up, you just pull it out. That's all you got to do. And just push the other one right back in. Very easy to do. Take it down to a shop and have them fix it for you, man. They'll charge you an arm and a leg. Just to open it up, pop it out, put it back in. That's it. And then when you turn your projector on, all you have to do is go into your settings and then reset your timer. That's all you have to do. All you got to do. I don't even know where you would take a projector to get repaired, to tell you the honest to goodness truth. Like, where would you go? The only projector I would never take to get repaired, I guess if you had Chrissy's or Barcodes, any one of them, I wouldn't take them down to get repaired, because they'll strip the parts off. I'm not saying all shops will do that, but I'm just saying some of the parts on that Chrissy are very, very expensive compared to the projector itself. It'll cost you some money. And I've had a customer, how I found out about Chrissy's is, I found out from a customer who owned one. I never even knew what a Chrissy was, but I found out from a customer who had one, and he was telling me about this projector he had. He took it down to a shop to get it fixed, and they stole his projector, which was worth quite a bit. And I'm thinking, like, who freaking rips off an entire projector? I found out that when I wanted to go do the research on these Chrissy projectors, I could see why. For the model he had a big boy model. It was worth 50, 60 grand. Pretty good one. And somebody just stole it. And they probably calculated how much you would get paid for fixing it than to selling it. That's how that came off that way. That's what I knew about the Chrissy's. Like the big boy projector, if I took that in to get fixed, they rip off the back of the interface. That's like $400 right there. They take off my filters. That's a good $300 for the filters. They pull my lens off of that thing. That's 12 grand right there. And you can just strip them down for parts. Apparently somebody unplugged the Sony without disconnecting it properly. That'd have been me, since I'm the only one that's here. I get to sit down. I get the game. This is the funnest part of the demonstration. So I already did the long throw The distance throw at 22 feet. We did the low lumen at 15 feet. We do it usually at 13 feet. We did the certified screen and screen paints, ultra short throw, and we got a chance to do both projectors. Usually never move that one, but we did both projectors on ultra short throw, the ViewSonic and the NEC. And now we are doing some gaming, which I like this part the most, because I get the game. And I don't have my controller way over there. I just want the living daylights out of my stand. Alright, we're good. A little bit more. And I'm going to bring this down some. Okie dokie. I'm going to get a little close to the screen because I want to be a little further up. Oh, I got this behind my chair. Hold up a minute. I got my chair, wires, cables, and stuff tangled up all over the place. There we go. I want to be a little closer up. Bring you guys a little closer up to the screen. I'm dying to do some gaming on this jet black screen. Definitely going to do some World War Z. It's got some heavy contrast levels in that. My gamer friend, she always sends me messages like, "What you doing?" That means she wants to go gaming online. It's okay, we'll do some gaming online. We're doing Saint Rose Remastered. She's never played Saint Rose Remastered. She's having a ball, just driving around causing complete chaos. So she's having fun with it. I've ran over a few times, I have to admit. We ran each other over a few times. We just have a ball. I used to love doing Grand Theft Auto 4. Was it Grand Theft Auto 4? Yeah, it was 4. 4 had the best. Was it 4? Yeah, it was 4. 4, I think, had the best online gameplay. Always had the best online game. It was none of the rules of insurance and all that nonsense. It was just all out. Just take each other out. That was basically about it. And then you could basically customize your levels. I used to have some crazy levels, man. I could set up your boards, cops on, melee weapons only. All in the fog. We fog. You can change the weather, so we would be in the fog at the airport, knives only. Oh, I used to freaking love it. Oh, we had so much fun on that, and especially if you went online with a bunch of friends. You know what I mean? You could just all go ham out there on different cars and stuff. We used to have like a bunch of people in the room. We would have contests. It's like whoever got to the Statue of Liberty first, because you know you had to travel that distance on that game. Oh man, that's so much fun. Alright, we're definitely going to do this offline. She's going to be on right now talking about, are you playing? Like, I'm in the middle of a demonstration right now. I'm going to do Japan. Let me get the settings on. Shoot him in the head. Audio. I'm going toward my audio right now. I have 456 hours left on my lamp. That's not bad. These jings usually go up to around 4,000 something, 4,000 hours. It's crazy. I can't explain it to you, but it takes a while for these things to burn out. Audio, volume. So the volume's not too loud. As I said before, we're gonna basically obsolete the 2 quarts and 1 gallon of 12. Only the 1 quarts on there for a while, and then they'll phase out also. Mhm.
still be people in these houses.
We got
Am I
reports
growing
of
up?
infected in your area and we're out of time. Last shift leaves in 35.
Time to go.
I have to mess like, yo.
Hello?
It's like, yo.
Can anyone hear me?
You want anything from the vending machine?
I'm not leaving anyone behind. We've done what we can here, Shaw. Evacuation's over.
Look at my armor.
I hear nothing.
I see one.
They're quick.
They're here. Reloading. Don't shoot me. My suit is on the ground. No one is like this. There's no one left here. They got out.
There's supposed to be an ammo pack here somewhere. It's not here. It's got to be. Oh, there we go. I'll take that.
That's more like it.
I knew I had one around here somewhere. Oh. Oh ho ho! I seen him running up. I was, you know how close he was.
Focus fire on the big one. I thought he'd never do that.
Where's that screamer at?
Ground pilot from the bus.
Rescue leader, come in.
Enemy contact. We're okay, but that sound is going to bring more.
Heading to you now.
What's in here?
What do we got? What do we got? I'll take that right there.
This will do.
That'll work. That's a pretty cool gun. Ah, I hate this gun I got. I actually never went down this path before. Oh man, I got that already. I don't need that.
That bus can't move without us. They'll never make it.
Everyone
Hooah! Oh, I just went to the jitter row.
we've reached your position.
What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, advanced. I'll take that. Stand still.
I can work with this.
There we go.
Too far. We can't go forward.
Calm down, lady.
Without your protection.
Chill. Got advanced weapon right here. This is gonna be beautiful. I gotta fight my friend over this one weapon right here. I gotta fight her before I try to get to it before she gets to it. It fires explosive rounds. So far, it's amazing. I like it. I like it already. Nothing survives this gun. Explosive round takes down everything.
I'm not down. Look out for the gas. Bring that blue down.
Bye, bull. Ain't getting in.
Get off the bus.
What do we got over here? Auto turrets.
How much defense here?
Cool.
Roll for headshots!
Any ammo? What do we got? What do we got?
Screamers out! You are in my world now! You are in my world now!
Where's the ball at? Where's he at?
What are you doing? They're breaking in!
You good? You good? You good? Ain't nobody breaking in.
Should be ready for duty!
Road barriers raised to keep civilians from jamming the port. We can lower them. I know there's a control
Oh,
panel
I
nearby.
gotta set up. I gotta set up.
Stop by.
It's here hiding. Oh shit. Auto turret online! That's a lot of noise.
There's jam. A car in the area. It's slowing slowly, but it's working.
The sound is not to bring them in!
They're defensive. Use whatever you can find. Take out the defensive.
Here's a big one. That's nice. Good time to be reloaded.
Auto turret set! Reload!
The barriers are dropping. Almost there.
You are in my world now!
Auto turns down.
That's it. Barriers down. We're going through. We're going.
Counting numbers. They should all be dead. They were already dead. Found defenses!
I could have used that. Well, that, never mind. I'll take it with me. Come on, 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 come on.
I'm never gonna get used to that smell.
We get a bomb laying around here. There we go.
Reloading!
No contrast, black logos, colors, all coming up nice.
Stay very quiet.
Okay, we're headed to the checkpoint.
Command, this is checkpoint 6. I have the last bus passing through our final approach.
Negative. That whole perimeter is failing. I can't wait for that.
Command! Sir, I have 34 people on this bus.
Once the gates are undemanded, take it easy. If it gets again through there, they have a strict shot support. I cannot risk it.
Oh, there's a grenade launcher.
This is Team 4. We'll head to the western gate. We won't let them through.
Go home. Like that game's solved, I have to leave. Forward, rescue leader. Don't look back.
To your left.
The boy's dead. You stand a chance. Through the gate.
Ooh, I like that weapon. I'll take the cannon first. I don't need a cannon. That's a good weapon.
Reload.
Roger, was LA this bad when you were there?
It was different. How so? Guns, everybody's high, panic, bad combination.
Oh shoot, what is this up here? Oh! Shoot, they got you can automatically, they might have put an upgrade in. Because usually you have to get behind the back of these things and hit and square to get them back on your end. And now you just walk in front of them, they just automatically
I see.
Convert.
Stop this.
oh shoot. There's explosives right there. What? The explosives automatically disappear too? Oh, that's sweet.
Bring that food out.
Well, your gun takes down everything.
Reloading. Western gates are on the other side of these cars.
Contrast levels are sick on here. I love it.
They only like
Where's that screamer at?
This is Team 4. We have visual on the gate. Could be here any moment. We need defenses. Are you alone?
We have men defending gate 2 on the other side of the channel.
I hope this holds. Wait for the gas. I have a defense kit. Changing ammo. Auto turret online.
Oh, same weapon there. I don't want that weapon. I can't change over to this. But so far, I am freaking loving it already. I'm gonna take the flamethrower.
Just fine.
Oh man, I'm missing.
Stay very quiet.
Wasting too much time. 36. What we got here? Oh, electric grid.
This
Perfect.
should hold him back.
Perfect. We need this right here.
Electric grid up and running.
All right, what we got over here? Got 17. Still got time. Okay, it's there. See, that sucker's in there. What do we got here?
Fire defenses.
Stationary. Oh, I'm gonna need this. No, don't change over.
The
Right,
bridge!
cool.
They're coming this way.
Okay, get back over here.
We cannot let them over the gate.
Look at the crowds that come in running.
Bring him on.
Someone take out the round one.
Nearly that many
Running
zombies.
the gate.
Don't need that gun yet.
Cut them down.
We can't hold them. Gate 2 is falling. I can't hold them. No. Kill me.
At all costs.
Really?
Below, they're pouring out of the combo terminal.
Where's that screamer at? I don't even see him.
We cannot let them over the gate.
On gate 1. Got ammo.
You are in my world now. Kill the screamer.
All that trust is coming out.
western gates are clear. What are your orders?
Civilian vehicles now aboard. Fall back to the port.
On our way.
Team 4, this is Rescue Leader. We'll see you on the ship.
This has got to be the best zombie game so far since I played it. And I mean, way better than Left 4 Dead. And I beat Left 4 Dead. So, yeah, it's the best zombie game I've ever played. If you're interested in it, check it out on Facebook's, not Facebook, I'm sorry, my fault. PlayStation 4's store. They got it in there. Sometimes they have it like $16. I think the highest like $16, but sometimes they have it on sale for $7. So I bought it, gifted it to a bunch of friends. Not gifted, but I gave them the money so they can all get it. So we all come in here and we play. What am I gonna have for? I guess lunch now. I haven't even had breakfast yet, so I guess it'll be lunch. All I do now is do the outside demonstration. Once I'm finished up here, Trouble's about to die, and that's it. I'm gonna go upstairs and start working on the labels. I like this game because this game has a lot of intense color, and I need to see the color explode off the screen. That's what I like using this particular game. There's a game because the contrast of it is just the color.
このモードは
CPU を相手に勝ち進めていく一人用モードだよ。キャラクターを選んでね。
任せて。明石さん。よーし。
アーケードモードを始めよう。
Azale?
ファーストバトル。ウェルカーお茶子。
私、頑張る。
このエンデバーが相手だ。
引くなんて選択肢ないから。
ラウンドワン。レディー。クラッシュ。
Oh, come on, that would have been a perfect. Oh shit, I keep forgetting you had a boss in the middle. All right, enough of that. God, gone. Oh, you're in the air like that? Oh no. Yeah, I'm happy with the colors. The colors are nice and bright. I'm happy with it. Especially with that screen being that black. I gotta do another match. I think I'm gonna do me. This is too big. I'm gonna do me a nice little 60-inch plexiglass, nice and thin, with the stand that goes with it, and I'm gonna paint it jet black, and it's jet black. And put LED lights on the back of it, like a little TV. Well, we do got a thin sheet of plexiglass in here somewhere in the house. Yes, we do. Gotta find that. Oh, Rocket Boy. What are you gonna do? Caught you. Ha ha ha! Fuck with that one. Finally learn how to use the specials. Finally! I was like, it's gotta be one or two of these buttons for the special. I gotta do a lights out. I gotta do a lights out. It's not gonna be too dark in here, but I finally learned how to get this special in here. Finally. Ah, so now I see what it is. Yeah, he was right. It is a special. Oh ho ho! Oh, he's not playing around, is he? Oh shoot! No 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 no! What? He did not dodge that. Oh, don't worry. I'll take that. I'll take that. Get out of it. Blocked all that. Gotcha. Gotcha. What? Are you kidding me? Barbecue, you're behind. Oh, gripped him up. Oh, learn about this. All right, that was fun. That was fun. I learned some new stuff. Definitely going to do me a nice little plexiglass. I'm going to get a thin plexiglass screen. Set my own screen up. Painted jet black. And put some black lights on the back of it. Alright, I'm done. I'm not trying to go down that road with that joker. We got a little more time in there before my batteries die on me. I'll play some of these later. Oh, I want to see what this game looks like. It's a trying. Which one is it? 2? Where's the first one? I think it's this one. To the contrast levels and the colors, oh my goodness, y'all can't see it on my end, but good gracious. This one, I'm gonna do me a nice little 60 inch. A 60 inch should be nice, little plexiglass screen. They got the ones with the stands. So they ones with the sneeze guard. Now they make them with the stands and everything now. I just get one of them, coat that on plexiglass. Put black lighting on the back of it. That'd be real nice. All right, we're gonna play this right from the door.
First of the three heroes was Amadeus, a wizard.
We can skip this.
Amadeus the wizard was asleep in his cottage. It was a place where he could study his fireball spell, hidden from the scornful eye of his wife. turn it off. I'm sleeping here. What is it? Who's there? How very strange.
I'm going to zoom up on this a little bit. That way you can see the screen a little bit better. This is a really, really dark game. If you ever played this game before, you have to have contrast levels for this screen.
Half the head was blocked, but this wouldn't stop the great wizard,
Right.
Amadeus. With his magic, he could lift objects.
And you see how dark this scenery is? You're not seeing that at all, period. See? Can't see that screen. That is the Cinema Gray 5D, and that silver so-called paint. You're not picking it up. Can't pick it up because your screen can't see contrast. They can't see contrast, so you're not picking up any of that. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's your money. This is supposed to be a contrast black night background. And you can't see any of that. I just jump off this ledge right here? Yeah, I did jump off this ledge. I think I get these naysayers in the room. that see me put them light gray screens up there and they don't like it. They get mad and they leave out. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but it is what it is. In order to pull them deep contrast levels, blacker screens is where it's at. Unless you got color coding technology, which you do not have, so that's why your other screens can't pick it up. Our gray screens can pick up a contrast level. And they can mimic a contrast.
Also conjure boxes out of thin air.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to my favorite one before my battery dies out. Oh, we got some new stuff on here. Yeah! We got some stuff on here. I like this game. They're always updating it, no matter what.
Overdrive. Select a vehicle. Dial.
Screen is. I love the white levels on this technology. You get the dark contrast levels in the white levels. Blue versus orange. Yeah, usually blue versus orange. Yeah, whatever. Usually blue versus red or red versus blue.
Boost and rush to earn points for your team.
Go.
Already starting. Already starting.
You're a talent.
Contrast looks amazing. Colors are popping. Yes. Woo. Off, 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 off. All right, play that game. Oh! Got me that supercharge. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the damage. Enforcers. Watch you to the gladiator. Somebody got smoked. Can I switch over to a gladiator? I can't? Yes! Give me that. Give me that. Oh, come on! Yeah, kidding me is definitely a word for it. I freaking love this already, man. Black color is freaking insane. The colors are popping. It is popping. And I'm gonna charge my unit. I'm gaming on this today, man. This is so much fun. Sorry, I gotta put some food out the thaw. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, yeah. Man, wish you could see what I see. Colors, everything's popping. Contrast levels are perfect. About to wreck. Oh, I'm gonna wreck. Got that contrast level, man. It adds detail to everything.
Select a vehicle. Charger.
Oh, excuse me. Already from the door. Wow.
Enemy down.
Okay, man, it's gonna be from the door.
In the forest.
Come on, make that jump. Off.
Knock it out!
Oh, nice. Had that coming. He was right behind me too. Oh, he's lobbing it up, man. What the freak? Get off. Oh, he landed on me. Enforcers and 3 gladiators, are you kidding me? Oh, I knew it was coming. There's nobody welcome me to right side of that wall.
Come on, put an end to this!
Oh! Okay, guys. Okay. I'm back. And gladiator up front. Oh, no. Oh! Can I think in the mic? No, I think in the microwave. I'm good. Sorry. Look how bright the colors are. The colors are so freaking bright. First screen, I can't get over how black the screen is. The colors are freaking crazy bright. Hit the wall. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That was definitely not going to be good. All right, I'm going to call it quits. I got things to do. I'll be on this all day. I'll never get off of this. Yeah, man, it's going to pass this outdoor test. So I'm not worried about that. I'm going to start working on the labels already. And I am going to go on Amazon to get myself a nice 60-inch, maybe a 70-inch piece of sheet of plexiglass. I want something nice and thin that I can coat with this black technology. That screen is like crazy dark. I cannot wait. I forgot to have my door open the entire time. All right, with that being said, I'll be back on later on. I got to add gaming in there too. So we finished the certified screens. We finished the long throw, distance throw. We did the ultra short throw on both projectors, the ViewSonic and the NEC. We already did the low lumen demonstration with the 130 in the center, using it on the Sony 1000 lumen projectors, 600 by 800, 800 by 600, 720p. We've already done this on, I'm done. Only thing I got to do now is my outside, and that's it, and I'm finished. And voila, my screen gets a label and ends up on the website. I'm happy with it. And the gaming demonstration was fun as I don't know what. I love this, my favorite part. Colors, everything popped off, contrast, screen looked incredible. And we already did the side-by-side showing you the difference between the 12 and the Black Nova 17, which is not really a name of it, but anyway. So you can see the difference between the two. So we have everything covered with the technology, what needs to be done. Other than that, like I said, I got the outdoor demonstration and it goes online. That's it. And it'll be available. As I said before, as of today, the 12s and 2 quarts and 1 gallon are obsolete. We're pulling them off now. The 1 quart will be the only one will be available. All right. With that being said, thank you for your time. I have to go and God bless.